Okay, listen up, my married people or serious relationships, whatever you want to call what you got going on. But I want to remind you, as I continue to remind myself, that the lack of clarity causes confusions. What I mean is that if we're not asking questions to find out what's going on with our partner, oftentimes we tell ourselves stories that are not true. And you see the Walmart guy behind me. We tell ourselves stories that are not true. And just because you believe something that you perceive to be the truth, until you get clarity and talk to your partner, that's when you get to the bottom of the truth. Otherwise, you're living with this mindset of something's happening to me. My partner is doing something to me. In my opinion, that's living as a victim, with a victim mentality. Let me clarify that. For example, me and my wife, we've been married over 10 years, and a little bit about our marriage. 2 years ago, we were separated for 2 months. So over the last 2.5 years, we've been rebuilding a stronger marriage. Our communication has gotten so much better, but yet there's still things we're still working on as far as communication goes. Just this morning, her perception of my behavior led her to believe that I didn't want to be bothered. Again, we started to play these scenarios in our head of what's going on with our partner. But it wasn't until we had a conversation about what's really going on inside this big head of mine. It had absolutely nothing to do with not wanting to be bothered. And sometimes we have to remind our partners and remind ourselves that we're on the same team. I want the same thing you want. If you see my behavior or you see me, my actions and words are telling you something different, that's an opportunity to get clarity about what's going on. And after our conversation, hey, listen, I just got a lot of things on my mind as far as work go, building this coaching program, which I hope you've already signed up for, and just being able to, men, we are logical creatures. We like to figure things out. And oftentimes, while we're in that bubble of figuring things out, it may look like we're disconnecting. And so it was an opportunity for us this morning to talk about our roles. I could have played a role of really explaining where I'm at mentally, and for her to understand that not to take it personal, to ask questions, become a student of your partner, become a student of your emotions. Those triggers can often disconnect relationships. Long story short, we talked it out, and I went on a Dunkin' Donuts run, and I just wasted my coffee all over my seat. So there you go. Happy Monday morning to you. I'm the Power Coach Martez with a seat full of hot coffee, but keep that smile going, baby. It keeps the light on and connected.